My name is Steve Smith, and I'm going to be going through my current event for MAOL 580. This week, the topic that I decided to go into depth on is the collaboration with NGOs. This is extremely important for companies that are looking to improve both sustainability and also financial performance. There are multiple different types of collaboration that might happen. Donations of cash, services, cause-related marketing, employee volunteerism, significant joint projects. But it's all about coming down to a collaboration of two different companies or multiple companies for a good cause. Coordinating and communicating with the partner's organization. When looking to identify an NGO that your company would want to partner up with, the text states that there are 5 key items that you would need to look at, or requirements. The first is building reputation with respected organizations. You want to partner with somebody that has a good name in the industry. Creating community goodwill and national attention. Garnering national attention just gets the word out and makes your NGO or your partnership visible to the country. Strengthening a corporation's industry by creating those building blocks in your segment of business just means that you have long-term success. Next would be building and securing strong brand position. By creating these partnerships, it just shows to the consumer and also the segment that you've dedicated, and also having impact on social issues in local communities. Now, in order to make a collaboration work, there are 5 steps that the text outlined this week that if you follow, you can have a successful partnership. Step 1, proactively pursue opportunities for collaboration. Step 2, ensure that the partnership creates value for each partner and society. Step 3, recognize that the relationship requires commitment, time, talent, and resources. Step 4, align structure systems and programs as needed to effectively manage the relationship. Step 5, use effective communication with each other and the community. Now I'm going to go through a cause marketing relationship that I had a part in my last position that meant a lot to me with a company by the name of Folds of Honor. This is a non-for-profit organization that raises money that pays for scholarships for children of wounded soldiers. The first step is to proactively pursue opportunities for collaboration. The company that I worked for, Bushnell, we decided that we would be proactive in building a relationship with an NGO within the outdoor golf community. We identified multiple different companies that we could partner up with. We then decided that the company of Folds of Honor was the company that was gaining popularity and also had a tie to Kansas City. The main gentleman that started the Folds of Honor, Dan Rooney, actually went to the University of Kansas and played on the golf team, which actually was also a member of the staff at Bushnell. He played on the golf team also. So he had a tie to the business and also a tie to Kansas City. So Folds of Honor had the credibility in the golf market year over year, and we decided to move forward with them. The next step that we're going to talk about is ensuring that the partnership creates value for each partner and society. Once Bushnell decided on a partner, we outlined our partnership clearly and concisely on what our marketing message was going to be. We developed a clear message for our intent to support the education through sales of the product. A clear collaboration of our brands came together. Now, we were not the only company that joined them. As you can see on the image here, other companies such as Arby's, Polo, Titleist, Budweiser, in the Golf Channel were other brands that were collaborating with the Folds of Honor. The third step was recognizing that the relationship requires a commitment of time, talent, and resources. Both organizations had clearly a commitment to the mission of what we had planned to do. Bushnell then dedicated a team of individuals here in Kansas City to the Folds of Honor to support marketing, sales, and human relations. The Folds of Honor, which was based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, dedicated a team of individuals to the Bushnell activation. As you can see here, we partnered up surrounding the Patriot Golf Day to give back to the families of America's heroes. The fourth step that we're going to talk through is the alignment of structure, systems, and programs as needed to effectively manage the relationship. Once both sides of the fence had our teams developed, we came together to activate our mission and raise awareness and also money for children. As you can see in the image here, this was one of our bundled packages that we created for the Fold of Honor, which was called our Patriot Pack. This was just had some extra goodies inside of the box, and we also partnered with Callaway in order to raise awareness and also give a proceed of each one of these items sold to the Fold of Honor. The fifth step that was outlined in the text was use effective communication with each other and the community. Bushnell and also the Folds of Honor utilized social, digital, print, TV, word of mouth to promote the relationship between the brands. The image below was actually taken at the Patriot Cup, where it was a golf tournament that we had went and set up our signs and spread the message to thank PGA Patriots for donating their time to our country and also to the game of golf. The reason that I felt, the reason that I wanted to present on this was at the present moment, Bushnell was actually struggling within the world of golf as far as sales were concerned. They created a sustainable market by partnering with an NGO that created an awareness for consumers to purchase the product and awareness for them to stay relevant. So what is the final step? The summary is that the goal between the two companies was to raise awareness and to create a sustainable market. We donated $1 for every device that sold directly to the Folds of Honor in support of education to wounded soldiers and families. As you can see from the imagery, year over year, the contributions got larger and larger, totaling in 2015 $364,000. Thank you for taking a moment to watch my presentation, and please let me know if there's any additional comments or concerns or questions that you might have. Here are the two citations that were used in order to develop this current event. Thanks.